Hi! Welcome back to our channel!
Today we're going to go pick up that new car.
So we are just commute.
Oh, this lovely train.
We are going to
West Footscray. Just inside of Melbourne. One of the western suburbs of Melbourne. Should just get on one train, jump onto another train, and then only a couple 100-metre walk and we're actually at the car yard where our car awaits us.
Supposedly last week, but
Unfortunately other factors happened and I guess it'll be this week now.
so okay. See you later.
Bye. Stop.
Wiki Road.
David,
Come here.
over here, mate.
Ta-da-dun, ta-da! Wow, look at that! Look at that! How beautiful is it? Wow! Look at that! He's gonna hop in his new car. Ta-da-dun, ta-dun.
Hey.
How do you feel?
Good. We have a nice big boot space. Now with the big boot space we also have a bit of a safety feature here. So say we have to get a puncher while actually changing the tyre on the side of the road, you can put this in, take this out and put it next to the car. That way oncoming traffic do know you're actually working on your car currently doing some repair work. So you also don't damage the outside of the boot. You do have handles here which you pull down with the hydraulic hinges there. Just go down and it just closes itself. Here is just a push button there. However, it does not work when the car is locked. Added safety feature, so you cannot be tampered with while the car is locked. The back seat, which currently has a car seat in it, is very spacious and roomy. Plenty of room there for anyone of the decent size, 6-footers or anyone. So there's plenty of room there. Also has a temperature controlled vent down the bottom there in between the middle seats. And all safety features, it does have airbags here for the passengers as well. Just here on both sides. It's a very safe car with 8 airbags. Obviously your keyless entry key goes into ignition, and once that goes on, automatically comes on accessories. You also have your power windows on the driver's side door, automatic ones, so you have full control at all times. So with the little ones, if you need to lock the power windows, it can be quite easily locked. We also have access to locking the car doors. Unlocking and locking at any given time. When you start your car, it does automatically lock the doors. Now this won't start until you turn it over. Obviously like that, you have your on part, and then you turn it on. So when you turn the car on, obviously you turn it all the way on. Before you can select a gear, you must have your foot on the brake. A very good safety feature of the car. Now through the car, as you can see here, the display screen, we have our radio. You can easily scroll down to whatever channel suits yourself. If you have a list of stations you've already saved, you can easily save them. We also have our media. Now this car is equipped with a 6-stacker CD, which we press the button here, and we have our CD changer just inside the glove box there. Goes up. Also we have our names, so we have a directory. As this is only just new, I haven't put the names and phone numbers into the directory as of yet. We can then go onto the telephone. Because as I said, it's not new, I haven't installed my telephone to be directly linked up to it. We also have a navigational system, which we can find, which this updated CD is always put in the boot of the car. We have the info, which obviously talks about any traffic reports and all that once you have access to all that. We have the car, which goes through. You might have the Audi parking system, central locking, exterior lighting, instrument cluster, service central display. It also can go further if you want to go into setup of your car, whether there's any vehicle settings you want to do on the car. Or you can go straight to press the return button, which brings it back to what it was previously. And we'll click it back onto radio. Just here we have a dual system, one for the driver's side, one for the passenger side, for your air conditioning and fans and temperature control as well. And that's very good handy, especially if you have someone that likes the heat or someone that likes the cold. Very handy. We have our hazard lights here. Press that and it automatically puts your hazards on, especially if you happen to get a tire puncture at any given time. This button here turns off the radio functions. We have a check. You can check what you're up to with your speedometer and all that as well. Now on Australian cars, the blinker, which is here, and your cruise control is on the other side. With this being German engineered, it's all on the left hand side, so it can get a little bit take a little bit to get used to. Especially the wipers now on the right hand side instead of the left hand side. You still have your light functions are generally in a similar place, being right here. You have the dashboard instruments, very handy. You have your tacho and your speed. Now also on this monitor here, you can actually modify it to either have the radio stations, a frequency, or you can actually have a digital display of your speed. You have control over that through here, and you also have control here for your volume. Now on the side of each, in the centre here, you have a cup holder. You also have a cigarette lighter thing, which I'm not a huge fan of. That's because I don't smoke. There's also what they class as an ashtray up here, but I'll probably use that as your spare coins that are around. In here, we have a center console. Nice to store things. For instance, your wallet. Nice and easy, plenty of room in there. Underneath that one is another storage. And with that other storage has another cup holder. So there's one for you and one for your front passenger. And that's quite easy there. You can take that wallet out so don't forget where that is. Now with most Australian cars, you have a pull-up handbrake there, or here, or wherever. This one is a push button. When you actually stop the car, you push that button and it activates the handbrake. To deactivate the handbrake when you actually start the car, you can actually deactivate it by putting your foot on the brake and selecting your gear, and your park brake automatically comes off then. Up here with the rear vision mirror, when you're change that manually, so you can go up your gears manually so that the car revs that a little bit more. Use the turbo in the car, obviously being a 2-litre turbo, and you can go a little bit quicker off the mark if need be. Which I might add is not the safest thing. You can have some fun while doing it. Slide back into your standard position, and that's like your overdrive. Standard driving position. And stop the car. Once you pull your key out, it automatically turns everything off. And that is generally the basic features, except for we have another feature here, which is the sunroof. Very nice. Great at night. See stars, obviously not while driving, but you can actually look at stars, especially on a nice cool night. It's easy to get that available. You can actually use that feature there to open it up. Be very handy on a nice warm day. Open that up while driving, get some cool air in. Obviously, you put your lights here.
What's this? What's this?
And you have a sunglass holder, so when you actually do driving and you get this glare off, you can grab your sunglasses out of here. Easy place to store them. With another feature with the both there is when you open up the mirror, and we'll get little Raven open up, a light comes on straight away. And you can then look at himself, and then when we're finished with that, the light goes off. Leave that closed.
No.
There is also a little holder here, so if you need to put a card or something in there, you can quite easily put a card in there. There is also a feature here which has the lights there automatic as well. So when you're driving along, say if your passenger needs to check something, they can actually check their light on and they can have access to it. And it's that easy to actually close up the sunroof as well, as Raven has demonstrated. We won't open it again though. So that's the basic features inside an Audi 2008 A6. If anyone has any comments, by all means put them down. Any questions as well. Anything we looked at while we were buying this car compared to other cars, and the reason why we bought this car, by all means ask any questions. We'll graciously give whatever reply we can. If we don't know the answer, we will tell you straight up. We won't tell any sort of lies about anything like that at all. And we might even find out one answer ourselves, because it may be something we are interested in with that as well. Thanks for coming with us as we're showing you our new car, and we'll enjoy many happy driving days in this new family car of ours. And please subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching. Bye.